plan to oust a traitor ends up taking a wrong turn for a faithful. These challenges are perfectly describing the plight of the faithfuls and their battle with each other, barely on the same page unless it comes to banishing a faithful. It's so refreshing to see Annabelle and Luke work it out compared to the others who seem like lost puppies.
He's a genuine guy. I've got no doubt that he's a faithful.
Yeah, the faithfuls, once again, they have no idea how to play this game.
Will you just put your hands up and solve it all for us, please?
Annabelle clocked Blake's disingenuous reactions to Ian's banishment the previous night, and she's worked it out.
I think Blake is the second traitor.
I think that Blake is very savvy, and I think Blake is a traitor.
I think that's the most frustrating thing. Annabelle and Luke are two of the most clued up faithfuls I've seen so far, and yet they are probably with the least clued up and aware group of any versions I've watched. It's a given that there will be times that faithfuls get it wrong and vote their own or do so tactically, but something about this group feels different. Collectively, this group is getting more and more frustrating to watch, partially because I think Sam is inadvertently giving them crumbs and they're not paying attention. I think he's one of the most blatantly obvious traitors. Their lack of awareness is feeding his ego. Sam's literally telling them he's the only one that got a traitor out. Doesn't that tell you something? You can only be 100% certain if you are privy to that information. Why aren't they listening or even watching? Sam looked worried Blake would put his name as most likely to be a traitor during the challenge. How is Sam allowed to go around with Ash's name with no questions asked, but Annabelle can't do the same without being accused of being manipulative? Does that mean Keith will afford Hannah and Simone with the same courtesy and accuse them as they ran round with Annabelle's name in their mouth? Their campaign is sure to put a target on their back unless the memories of the others get wiped as they seem to have done before. It's funny how they all seem to forget what happened in the previous round table, because there wasn't a single vote for Liam. Despite it being a two-horse race for banishment between Ian and Liam, even in the challenge, Blake and the group agreed that Liam was the most likely to be a traitor. In the challenge, they also think Sarah is the least useful and next to be banished, but not a single vote for her in this episode. Annabelle made it pretty clear she thinks Blake and Sam are traitors, but I have absolutely no faith in these faithfuls to actually run with that and get one of them out in the next round table. Simone probably still thinks Annabelle was working with the traitors. So let me just double check things so I'm clear. You can't not talk strategy like Corinne and Ian. You can't be an actor like Guyton. You can't float someone's name out and say who you're going for like Annabelle. What you can do is make slip-ups and cause drama like Sarah, fly under the radar like Gloria, overact like Blake, say someone is 100% a traitor with nothing but your word like Sam, accuse someone of being a traitor and they're actually faithful like Liam did, accuse someone of being manipulative like Keith did. This is hard to follow. I'm going to need someone to rescue this soon. I reiterate, I would have absolutely no chance of lasting in this game, especially with this bunch. So Blake won the shield, so they can murder anyone, but it looks like they're considering recruiting instead. Murdering Luke, like Blake wanted to the previous night, would not be good for them. So who could they recruit? Someone who already has a target on their back to sacrifice at some point, or someone under the radar who can help take them to the end? It will be interesting to see what move Blake and Sam end up making.